What is up, you guys? We are doing Cancer. Let's take a look at what signs could be involved in this reading. I obviously do advise y'all to check your person's chart, as we all have multiple placements of different signs in our chart. And so this would help you narrow down. But this could obviously apply for anybody, these readings, okay? Because you got to also look at their houses. All right. So this is for Cancer. We're going to first take a look at what you need to work on, Cancer. All right, so you need to allow some of your fears that you have. You need to let go of some of your fears. Some of y'all need to learn to control yourself. You have like a bad temper. You got to cool your emotions. Breathe through the tension. Some of y'all could be getting irritated about something in your life, and they're asking you to like just relax. You know, you may have some fears, but you can't control things, right? You got to breathe through whatever the situation is and allow the universe to handle it. Okay. Alright. A lot of y'all are afraid of moving on past something because you are unsure of what is on the other side of the fence. It's kind of like stepping into unfamiliar territory. All right. It seems to be as if somebody, whether it's you or them, is kind of confused on how to make things right in the connection. There are options that you have in love, even if you don't see them or like them, right? Because like sometimes we do have our options, but we may not like the options that we are presented. But there are definitely options of love for you. Okay. So if you are dealing with a Capricorn, it's a transformation connection. If you're dealing with a Leo, this is karmic related. You're needing to balance things out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it's a spiritual connection. Something needs to be learned from them. Okay. Oh, this one did not come out. If you are dealing with an Aries, they seek some type of knowledge. They are meant to also teach you something, but it's more like a life lesson. Okay. Not really karmic related. And if you're dealing with the Virgo, they're seeking some type of stability, structure in their life. They're worried about their home life at this present time. Taurus is a transformation connection. You're supposed to learn from them. All right. Okay. I see you being up in your head, Cancer, worrying about healing, having some type of fears that you don't have enough options for something. It looks like you're concerned with whether you should invest in something or whether you should move on. There's some type of clarity that you seek with somebody that could have fire in their chart. What is this about? Yeah. Could be a Leo energy. It's some type of new beginning that you want with them. And some of y'all are like, you know, like you're afraid that this person could be entertaining other people. Okay. I see you like kind of confused on how to make something work and feeling frustrated about it. Feeling at a crossroads. You know, it looks like there is some type of codependency between you and someone that's really like guarded or hostile towards you. And you feel at a crossroads because you seem to have some type of toxic codependency attachment to this person, Cancer. But overall, I see you trying to like lay down some type of stress. You seem to be busy running around doing a lot of things. And you have a person that seems to be upset and or mad with you about that. This person is not offering you a cup of love. They're trying to manifest something else. They're trying to manifest equal give and take. This person is in some type of hermit mode energy because they don't like the idea of like you giving to two and they feel breadcrumbed. Okay. Yeah. I do see some type of offer of sex being offered here for a new beginning. I see a celebration being brought in from someone showing up as the Knight of Cups. Okay. Whether it's you or them, there's an offer here. Your person is standing in sword energy. Not sure what's wrong with them. They seem to be mad at like their past or how things worked out in the past. However, they still see like, they still see like that they could like build with you, which is pretty interesting. They're very focused on their finances at this present time and chasing a new opportunity financially. All right, Cancer. So we're going to go to Aries to Pisces and we'll be able to see what the messages are for y'all dealing with the signs individually, okay? All right. So this is if you're dealing with an Aries energy. For those of y'all dealing with Aries. Cancer dealing with Aries. Ooh, okay. Aries, wants you to get some type of karma. At first, they thought y'all was in a spiritual connection, but the in and out kind of got Aries tight at this present time. All right. Let's look at Taurus. Taurus wants their peace, so they're walking away, but they do still love you. Okay. Gemini dealing with Cancer. Gemini feels betrayed by this connection. They feel like it's too problematic and it weighs heavy on them with the 10 of Wands. Jesus. All right. Cancers dealing with another Cancer. They feel like this is stagnant. There's too many secrets here, too many illusions. They also feel that you are taking your time to come towards them, like you don't appreciate them. Okay? Leo, dealing with a Cancer. Leo and you got some type of toxic codependency. There's a lot of like 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door, but Leo is kind of like, I don't know if I really want to be with Cancer, if I really want to be single. They kind of like question. So based upon like obviously what you do, the Leo questions whether they should stick around you. Virgo dealing with a Cancer. Virgo got some shit they want to say to you. They do want to heal things, but they question. So they're in some type of fighter energy. They question whether they should invest in you or start investing elsewhere. If you're dealing with a Libra, let's put this back in because this card, I forgot to flip it upside down. Upside up, sorry. Libra with Cancer. Libra's going with their intuition. They're feeling like you hurt them and they're ending something with you. Okay. So they're taking a couple of elsewhere. If you're dealing with a Scorpio Cancer. Scorpio wants a partnership with you, but they think you got them in a third party. There will be communication between the two of you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius also thinks that you got them in some type of third party. They think that you are entertaining another connection, possibly someone you have children with, and they're kind of making a decision here when it comes to the connection. Capricorn, dealing with a Cancer. Capricorn's walking away. They're choosing self-love. They feel like you got them in some type of cycles, like you're trying to keep them stuck. Aquarius, dealing with Cancer. Aquarius thinks you're sneaky, that you start these problems and these fights because you hiding stuff, that you're deceptive. Okay? They do want to reconcile, but they don't trust you, the Aquarius. So they kind of are like, keeping a distance, you know? Pisces. Pisces is guarding, defensive towards you. There's a tower moment that either took place or will be taking place, and there will be some type of ghosting between the two of you. All right, y'all, smash that like button. You guys have absolutely no idea how important it is for y'all to actually hit the like button and comment. It does a lot for our YouTube videos because YouTube has, fetishes for apparently people hitting the like button. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm sending you some peace, some love, and some blessings. And keep in mind that you are the only one that is in control of your own actions and your own destiny, but you cannot control someone else's. Have a good one, you guys.